Good evening, Philippines! Or should I say good morning? And welcome back to our NU Tech Talks. Like the usual, I'm with my partner, and we are gonna discuss something that you guys like to hear. So, partner, how's life nowadays in the pandemic? What are you doing right now?
Hey there, Julian. I'm actually getting used to this pandemic. Every day, there's a new hobby I discover via online.
Really? And what is that hobby? Partner, can you tell us more about that?
Like editing stops, being able to buy some things I want, and get it right away in just a few clicks.
That's great, Franz. Well, we were all aware that the internet brings us to everything that we wanted, right? Speaking of which, I received a comment about something that sounds like colonization of Mars. So, before we get into it, can we receive a online applause?
Okay, now, there are some hands raised. I think we can now proceed to our discussion.
So without further ado, let's get to know Elon Musk and his colonization of Mars by who they know about that? Oh, by the NU expert researchers. Let's call on Miss Christine Aumentado and Mr. Ace Banayad for that information. Let's give them a virtual applause, folks.
Okay, Mr. Banayad and Miss Aumentado, you can now unmute your mic to tell us something about Elon Musk and his plan to make colonize Mars.
Greetings everyone! Thank you for your warm welcome. So about Elon Musk, he is a South African and born American entrepreneur and a businessman who founded X.com in 1999, which later became a PayPal, SpaceX in 2002, and Tesla Motors in 2003. Musk made headlines in May 2012 when SpaceX launched the first commercial vehicle to the International Space Station.
In addition to that, Ms. Aumentado, Musk wants to colonize Mars in such reason that he wanted to make the people excited about the future. And by every 2 years that Earth and Mars are in closest alignment, they would start getting life supplies up there, and by the year of 2050, Musk assumes that everything in Mars would be stable like ours here on Earth.
Thank you for that information, researchers. So, partner, what's your thoughts about this kind of colonization, or what's your thoughts about Elon Musk? Are you gonna buy it? Is it worth it? Share your thoughts, please.
Well, partner, I am shocked myself upon knowing this plan to colonize Mars. Thinking about our life here on Earth, we are all used to it, but converting our home to Mars, I think that is the biggest question to be answered, is to agree or not. But let me tell you this, partner, my life here on Earth is much stable than thinking my future there on Mars. I mean, who would imagine living there without any proof of life in that planet? It's really weird to be living in artificial land.
I get your point, partner, but come on, let's be serious about this. Look at Earth. Is it becoming more alive? No, it's starting to die because all of these overpopulation, all of these pollution, it's not worth it anymore.
But partner, didn't you ever thought about taking off our planet instead of converting into a red planet? We really aren't sure if that's going to be a successful plan after all.
Take a lot of years, partner. Besides, we can even control ourselves from the pollution. So what's the point of it?
Musk even planned this colonization since 2002. If he waited that long to create a starship to explore the universe, then it wouldn't be hard for him to wait for another century or decade to renew the Earth. Come on, how can you say goodbye to our so-called home?
Well, the decision is not on us to decide, partner. The decision is on you. Are you gonna invest on living on that planet? I mean, think about your car, your house, and your investments just to live on that planet. Well, it's not on us to decide, it's on you, and it's your choice. But we will be glad that we will see you either happy with your decision on either seeing the outsides of the earth or staying here and trying to become successful in life.
Yes, indeed, Julian. But it's better for us to taking care of our planet instead of looking for another place to be living with. I think that's it for today's new Tech Talks. I hope you learned something from us. By the way, I'm Franz Wally.
And I am Julian Doma. Thank you for tuning in to our Tech Talks. See you again. Bye!